Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Andrews has it, working downfield. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Here's the final play of our 1st half. One final shot before the half. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for him. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Throwing here just before halftime. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut into the lead on the last play of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. 1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Jackson trying again on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. From the right side, he's got a big gain downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Working quickly here.
At the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Move set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Headed out right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sidney Brown makes the play. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Dude, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 18.
Ravens 20.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Ali to return it. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Into the red zone. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow.
And they pick him off again! Sidney Brown makes the play. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 16 yards. That's good for Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the
On first down, Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That play made by an all-pro from last season, Marlon Humphrey.
at the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
We'll air it out on 3rd. Throw left side, caught by Brown. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Elliott connects there. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Ali to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. He beams one deep right side. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Ravens.
Lamar 2 points.
Makes the score Eagles 41, Ravens 34.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Dice right. Delta.
I'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, let's go.
Offensive line fast.
The 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Delta.
Barkley again here on 2nd. Makes the tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And an Eagles first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Hey, 73. Anyway, Alpha. 73. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Completed left side to Smith. He's got it in the red zone. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, brother guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. Showing a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Now he's going deep. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles are finally tackled on the return after taking it all the way back to the opposing 40. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. He's got it in the red zone. He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
Ravens 34. Jake Elliott.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first down, Jackson. And they pick him off again. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles have it again.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I can't start getting the beats like it's Drake, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get ready to catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slime me summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real conceited. Got get it, go retrieve it. Just short, small. When that's from Cali, put the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna start and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. He'll look underneath here for Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Trying to get the running back here going early on the first play, Mike, but what that does is it opens things up for the rest of the passing game as the game unfolds. Show this defense our running back is not an afterthought. He is a priority to our passing attack.
He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. Still going. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here's Xavier Legette. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal, and that was electric to watch.
You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with first and goal at the 2. Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers come right back to tie it at 7.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off
team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On first down, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Mega. Ready?
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
38.
Quick,
Smith, red.
Third and
Ultra.
3.
Go ultra. Set. Go.
They try to run for it with Hubbard. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
First down.
Drill green.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
18.
Check right.
Panthers.
Ready?
On the give, it's Hubbard. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of 2.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 7.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Mega. Green Jack. Flight blue. Ready.
They'll go. Young. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go. Can. Start. 11 MT tape. Start.
A first down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 97 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on time.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the eyes talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears. Welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. Off we go from Soldier Field. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First carry for King Henry. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
13.
They're going to go right back to Henry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this 4th down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He's brought down up at 31. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 5. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Now he takes off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
Here's Swift. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll go again with Swift, and he is not going to get away. Might have got a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
On the ground, here is Monunga. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Monungai will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos to add the point after. He gets it to go, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He's going to have to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go. Yeah.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's gonna take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On the return, it's Mitchell. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are through one. 14-7 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Back to throw, Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Lamar Jackson, 8 yards. Another 3 and 0.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Look at that big guy rumble. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Ravens.
So by nature, Mike, you know I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess it?
We are all square, 14 apiece to score as this one's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's another Bears first down.
Here's Williams now to throw. He's got it! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
36 yards.
A big-time play for the Bears. 36 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Bears Buckler! Bears Buckler!
Swift is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point.
Here's Williams. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Baltimore first down.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
This is Henry. Look at this right to the 20-yard line. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
Now, Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are back within 5.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes a return from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Rolling right, he's going to run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be a first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage. We're going to run it here with Mononga. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
Yard gain on the play. That's good for the Bears. First down.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Escaping to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Second down. Jackson.
The 46-yard line.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hey, middle. Nice hot. You change it. Shut up.
Here's Jackson. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll take this one in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey.
Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Bears 22.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. Here comes a reverse. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, it is Mononga. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. In motion, it's Odunze. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Bears first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down. Here comes Swift. They toss it right. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. This throw left side taken in by the rookie wide receiver. And he will get into the end zone. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run it on first down with Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
a gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Robinson. The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
On third down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down.
There's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. Finds room inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 53 yards. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal.
Hey, middle.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 55 yards on the game.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. We got Biggie first. Alert. Filthy.
Burden, the man on the move. Now, first and goal.
Ready to hunt.
On the jet sweep, here's Burden. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the
A
line.
loss of 2.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
4-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. They're called in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
Ready to hunt. Yes.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
And it's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big time finish, big time play, and they end this drive with 6. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. This is first and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, come on. You at X. Hey, middle. 13. Shut up.
Jackson now. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. On the move left. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they got a shot.
Here's first down. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the two-point conversion.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
Let's go. Get hot.
Now it's Jackson. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Now Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Williams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
It was really a disappointing performance.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up.